What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the video. In this one, from the preview video, I will be showing you that there are certain pulse point in your body's area that you must know in order to project your fragrance and make it last longer. And before you even apply a fragrance, this one is Valentino Born in Roma. So let's get to where the pulse point is in your body area. So one of them is right here. 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6. You can do one in the back, 7. But what I personally suggest is that while like we're always moving and washing our hand and everything, like if you do, like, don't spray on this pulse point right here. If you do it like here or here or here, I mean, you can do it if you don't got anything going on for the day and stuff like that. You can always spray here, because every time you go and shake somebody's hand and you back out, like, the smell gonna get to their nose. But if you want to, you can actually do that. Spray once, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I personally suggest to have the best result from the fragrance, here are the main key points. So in order to spray, you have to know that what kind of fragrance you got, because if it is something like Baccarat extrait, you don't wanna play with this. You don't want to go and take like 5 spray and go to a shopping center or even your school, anywhere. People, like, when they smell like 5 spray of this, you're gonna make them pass out. That's what Baccarat is. The only thing, like, for this cologne right here, you'll want to do 2 spray max, like 2, no more than 3, only 2. You can go 1, 2, and you're done. That's the thing, you have to know that certain fragrances you can apply more, and there are certain colognes you can only need to apply certain amount, like 1 or 2, in order to get the best results. Like the one for Valentino Born in Roma, I say this is a unisex and an overall season. I say in summer, winter, fall, I say go for it. So to get with the video, let's see. I suggest go right here. That's 1, that's 2. Never forget the back area right here. 3, because even if you don't use any, like, let's say you're going busy with the day, right? Always do 2 in the back. You know why? When, like, let's say no matter what place is, if you're always moving, you're leaving a scent trail for the people who gonna come there or at there right now, or even when you're surrounded by somebody, the scent trail in the back is going in your small circle wherever you at. But usually you go 1, 2, 1 in the back, 3. You can do right. You can also use this 2 area right here. Pulse point 2, 4, 5. If you want to go if you want to project, if you wanted to get a little more stronger, this is the chest area right here. You can go to the area right here, take 1 spray, 3, 6 or whatever, and you can, like, keep it, like, at least I say 5. If this is a type of fragrance that you can easily go for 5 spray or 6 spray and you'll be good. Other than that, if you let's say if you don't want it, like, I say that never spray like this and then just walk on it. Like, you're just wasting the fragrance at that point. And when you spray it, like, if I spray it, never go and rub it. You are removing the top note, and might even be the middle note that you're taking out from the fragrance that needs to be there to, like, how to, like, really get the scent out from the fragrance. So that's another key point. And what you can actually do is you can use Vaseline. Apply the Vaseline on your pulse point. That way, let's see, they have changed this fragrance where it can only last like an hour, or I say like 2 hours. That's what I have gotten from it. But if it's something like Versace like this, you can easily use a Vaseline and something like that and take, like, this is a type of fragrance where you can actually do 10 spray. I'm being serious right here. With this, you can easily go for 10 spray and you still be good, because the projection level is so low on this. Like this one versus the Valentino, this will get you. This is like a compliment magnet. If you are in high school or middle school, or even if you work in an office job, this is one of, like, the most complimented Valentino I have in my collection. You will, if you want to go for either of this with the pulse point area, always keep it. One thing more. less is more. Like how I said in the previous video about like the collection, having all the collection, less is more. When you apply it to, less is more. Like let's say if I do 4 spray, 1, 2, 3, or 4, that's good. Even 3, 1, 2, 3, that is still good. You don't want to go for like 8 or 9 with the you see this right here? You definitely don't want to go more than like 3 spray with that Baccarat. But when it comes to the Valentino, you want to keep it classy, go for like 5. Or I say if you really feeling yourself at that level, are you gonna go to like the fair, or like you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people, I say that go for like 6. 6 the best number. Like no more than 6. You're gonna be like making people, I mean, you're gonna be nose blind to it, but other people, they just cannot handle all that like coming to your nose at the same time. You gotta like keep it simple. Try to always not do too much with it, because when I was first starting it, I thought, you know, like compliment is the main factor. So it's like if I spray more, I get more compliment, but that's not usually the case. If you do less, then you can get more compliment. And another thing is that if you folks, like if you're in middle school and high school and really care about like I want to compliment really bad and stuff like that, and you spray the Valentino, I'll say this is a classic Valentino. If you don't got this is a classic scent. So if you want that compliment, right? Let's say you were in the school or in the hallway or you at a fair, walk fast. Just walk fast. Like if you see somebody or something like that and you want a little bit of attention, walk fast. When you walk fast, your fragrance is hit, and when it's hit, it's gonna throw that punch to the face, like to the other individual knows that that thing is really strong. And I say it works with any fragrance, but when you are if you are in a situation and you just walk fast, it's gonna hit it, like the fragrance gonna hit on the nose. With that being said, I see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.